Chat Love Clark. Now, as I sit in front of my invisible flag, I turn the invisibility cloak on it to on. Okay, only real knights, invisible knights that have the real DNA can see this flag. No, actually, it was my son's flag a long time ago, and he moved out, so I let him take his flag with him, and actually he just took it, but so I don't have a flag right now. Anyway, I was just talking about invisibility cloaks and stuff like that because I'm going to bring up a subject about space travel, UFOs, extraterrestrials, flat earth, and round earth, okay? I've been looking at this stuff, and I've been looking at some of these flat earth debates, and some of the stuff is intriguing. What intrigues me the most is not necessarily the scientific evidence, because they don't represent enough of it for me to wrap my head around. Pun intended for the round earthers. I can't wrap my head around the science yet. Maybe it's the brainwashing. If there's brainwashing been going on and there was a flat earth, or is a flat earth, then yeah, it's hard to wrap your head around something when you've been taught, this is how math is this way, A plus A equals B, but now A plus Z equals nothing, if you start believing, outside of what they've been teaching us. If we've been lied to about this is a big thing, but it wouldn't surprise me either. But so I don't want people thinking I believe in flat earth, and I don't want people believing I believe in round earth, and I don't want people thinking I believe in UFOs, and I don't want people thinking I don't believe in UFOs. I am open to all these possibilities right now. Okay, for a long time, I was a believer in UFOs, believer in aliens, extraterrestrials, and then a few years ago I read a book that made me even more convinced. Some colonel in the army or something, forgot his name, he wrote the book, and it was all about him handling a lot of UFOs and aliens and shit like that in the military. Colonel Phillips or something like that. Anyway, I'll look up the name another time, and I'll let you guys know who that was I'm talking about. But what I wanted to point out is the Hegelian dialectics that may be being played out on everybody, okay? And they're not giving the third answer, okay? To notice with these Hegelian dialectics, they give you answer A and answer B, and you pick which one you want, and then they pose each other, and usually neither one's actually the right one. They're both wrong, and then they hide the real answer, okay? Here's what I'm starting to, impression I'm feeling, okay? This is just something I want to bring up, and other people that are smarter than me and faster than me and all that other shit, okay? They might have already thought of this, okay? I just want to bring this up because it came to my mind. What if this is a Hegelian dialectics? It seems like it is, because all of a sudden there's a lot of flat earth people. Why would they want to make such a vicious U-turn from their propaganda that they've been pushing out? Let's just say UFOs was propaganda, okay, and they weren't real, or they were real. Why would they want to do a complete U-turn? There's a number of ways if it's flat earth or if it's round earth, okay? But I just wanted to point out on the surface, okay? They are trying to divide us more, see? They've been doing this by race, they've been doing this by religion, now they're doing this by unknown sources, extraterrestrial, godly understanding of what's outside of humanity, okay? That's possible, the unknown, the unexplained, the mystery, okay? So what they're doing now, I believe, is they're drawing you in one extreme left and one extreme right. They want you to believe either all the way, full force, in UFOs and aliens, or they want you to believe full force in flat Earth because they want an opposing. They want opposition. They want opposing forces. They want to divide. They want people to stir up. They want to stir up emotions. They want complete division when they unveil their stupid UFO scandal or their UFO worldwide hoax to trick people or whatever is going to be revealed. Whether they're going to reveal the true aliens or whether they're going to be fake, whether it's going to be a worldwide hoax to get the whole world into, working together like an Independence Day and forgetting all their differences and setting that aside for a greater threat. Ronald Reagan stated that a long time ago, kind of stuff. So, could it be that? Could it be, them trying to get people on one side, the flat earthers, to be opposed and be opposed to the UFOs and this idea, and a complete extreme opposite on the other side of the spectrum. This is like another spin on it. This is to make it deeper, to embed the idea deeper. But here's the, one of the third options, that a lot of people don't like to think about or want to think about. Now, just forget flat Earth or round Earth. Just think regular Earth, what you've always known Earth, okay, for a minute. Think about this now. The third option is that it has been a worldwide hoax, that nobody's been to space, but it's out there, but it's not a flat Earth, okay? Or if it is, whatever. Nobody's been out there, okay? Let's say nobody's been out there.